Hey Coach, welcome to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe down below and click up above. That way you'll be notified of everything that kind of comes through. If you're looking to win championships, if you're looking to have a messy basement like this, but a basement like this, go down over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. It's the resources, it's mentoring. It's the one-stop shop for basketball coaches. Go over and check it out. Have a great day.
All right, the next one-on-one drill we call rollout closeout. Say that fast 3 times, but this is a great drill. You like that? That's funny. Rollout closeout, rollout closeout, rollout closeout. Boom. So I like this drill. It's got the defense moving. It makes them kind of adjust. They're not just standing there and playing one-on-one. So start them in both of them in the low block. So every basketball court has a low block. The rule is the offensive player has to roll the ball out above the three-pointer. The other guy must come to this block, and as soon as he touches it, he's on defense. It's a maximum of 3 dribbles on this one. Maximum of 3 dribbles. So roll out, close out, one-on-one. All right, go ahead. Do it again. Yeah, yep, you guys can sub in, I don't care. Okay, sub in. Now, if your kids are really good at it, so we're doing a really good job of this drill in the sense that we're rolling and running with it. All right, so now I want you to try this one. I don't want you to leave until the ball gets out to the three-point line. Yes. So this is a tough variation. So he's going to have to roll it fast. Go ahead. You can't leave. You can leave, Reggie. He can't leave. So he's got it. Yeah, if he doesn't, you're just going to follow him then if he doesn't roll it fast enough.
Okay, I'm going to roll fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
So that makes it a little bit harder. Go ahead, do it one more time. And then I'll show you one more variation of this. So Reggie's basically going to get to the side. Now, I sometimes make him go all the way out to the 3 before he comes, but we'll make him go to the block. Go ahead. Go. Now 3 dribbles. So what this is doing is it's giving the defense a little bit better chance as far as recovery. Now let's do, the defender has to go all the way out to the 3-point line. So Drew, you got to go all the way out here. He's not going to leave until it gets above the 3. You left a little early, but that's pushing him back a little bit. So all those variations of this drill, all those variations of this drill you can really do. Wait until the ball goes out. Now let's do it. The third variation I do with this is, Drew, you're not going to leave until it gets above the 3, and you're not going to leave until it gets above the 3. So both of you. Nope, you only have to go to the block. Yep. So you only have to go to the block. Go ahead. So this one makes it a little bit harder. Drew left a little early there. And again, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put the offense and the defense in awkward situations. So one-on-one, roll, close out. Sorry guys, everybody down there. And I'll give you a free throw one too, because you were asking about free throws. Everybody grab a ball. We'll do this with a ball. I'll be really mean today. So you can do this without a ball. You can do this with a ball, whichever way you want. The way it works in our program, once I pick the team, which is usually tryouts are Monday, I usually have my team picked by Tuesday night. Okay, we go Monday morning, we go Monday after school, we go Tuesday morning, I pick the team Tuesday night. Let's not kid anybody, all right? So that's 4 practices, I'm picking my team, because we got to get ready in a week and a half, okay? Once I pick my team, then they have to do this drill to get in the locker room. They have to do this drill to get their practice gear. They have to do this drill to basically get any privileges that I'm giving to them. Okay? So spread out. We're not going to do this whole drill, trust me, because I don't know where the closest AED is in here, so I don't want to have any issues. All right, so I've called this sequence. I don't know, my guys call lots of names that I probably can't repeat. Okay, so it's a sequence, and here's how the sequence goes. It goes 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and then it goes back down. 11, so the odd numbers, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. Okay, you got to do a little math. It's the math teacher in me. So I make my guys do it with a basketball. The younger guys, I don't necessarily make them do that, but I'm going to make them run and I'm going to make them dribble at the same time. So what they have to do is they have to do one full length, and this is 94 feet rather than 84. They have to do one full length in 5 seconds. All right, ready? Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, when I do this drill, I'll break them up into 3 groups. So the first group just went. The next group goes. So that first group is resting. The third group goes. They're resting. Okay? Now we're going to do 3. You got to do 3 in 15 seconds. So I take each one of those numbers and I multiply it by 5 seconds. Okay? So we go my guys have to go all the way to 13 and come back down in one try to be able to get all their gear. It takes them usually about a week and a half, and usually I have to cheat a little bit for them to be able to make 13. But that means I got them, because they want to get the practice gear and they want to get in the locker room and they want lots of things at that point that I'm not giving them. All right? So you're going to do 3. Ready? Go. Come on. That'd be close. Be right about now is when they'd be done, I think. Good. So, again, the key to that drill is you got to break them up into groups. Okay? Whoa. You guys play this weekend? All right. Hope coach is going to sub a lot. So I go, again, maybe for your team you can cut it down to 11, but it's the best conditioning drill I have found because they're not only dribbling, but they're running up and down the court. I love it from that standpoint. What it does to my guys is it does this, because they want something from me. I'm not giving it to them. I basically had half the kids in my class this year, I think, and every day it's like, Coach, we can't. I go, you can do it. You can do it. But you can only try it once a practice. More than once a practice, it ain't happening. Oh, we'll try it again. They get the 9 and then they don't make it. Send them home because they're not going to make it. The first time you run it through your program, probably 11 would be a realistic thing. My guys kind of know it's coming. So we do some conditioning and running and stuff before the season does. We have a hill in the back just similar to the hill they have at Elver, and we work that hill a little bit. So they're getting in shape. They know this is coming. They know what they have to do. So, it's kind of my Elver Park. But I think it's the best conditioning drill I have found. Another one that I do, okay, so sideline one-on-one. This is a great drill. You can do it again on both ends of the court. Put the ball at the free throw line. You have an offensive player, hopefully an offensive player facing the basket, a defender facing the ball. And here's how this works. The offensive player, in this case Reggie, is going to decide which sideline he wants to go to. Hold on. So Reggie decided to go that way. So Ant will go that way. Okay, they must put their foot and hand on the sideline. Then they're coming back and trying to get the ball. Now, I like this drill in the sense that if Ant can get back and get the ball, he gets to go on offense. Most of the time, I would say about 90% of the time, the guy that decides or is on offense will get there first because he knows which way he's going. The defender doesn't. So one-on-one sideline. Let's see how this looks. Good. Now switch around. Great conditioning, fast movements. Unlimited dribbles is usually what I let them have on this. We'll do one more. Don't run me. Oh, I'm in your way. Oh, the defender got it. And he fell down and he traveled. So But it's a great drill. I think it was like Steal the Bacon or something we used to play as kids, or when they put the little thing in the middle and the teacher would call it the numbers. It's a similar premise. Great drill in the sense it's got to move in. The defense has to attack, the offense has to attack. So one-on-one sideline. Next one-on-one drill is a side one-on-one drill, similar to the one we did in the top. You're going to come all the way out. You're going to curl it to yourself. And the rules are different. Hold on. So the rules are, I call this side one-on-one. You cannot shoot outside the three-point line, and you cannot shoot in the paint. Okay? But you must stay on this side of the half court. That way, if you're running in a practice, you're going to have two teams kind of going at the same time. This is kind of the deserted area now in high school and college basketball. Everyone either shoots threes or in the paint. So I want people working on the shot in this area. Unlimited dribbles. Unlimited dribbles. Okay, so curl back again, sideline, one-on-one. Go ahead. Good. And again, you can do the scoring any way you want. You can do the scoring, make it, take it. That's what I like to do, especially on these basic unlimited dribble ones. You better be able to stop somebody. It's like our side basket shot. And you guys can keep going. So I really like this is it's working on a part of the game that I don't think a lot of kids work on. I think a lot of them shoot threes, especially stand-up threes. I think a lot of them shoot in the paint right now. So we're making them go to that uncomfortable zone, shooting between the paint and the three-point line. I think the best way to teach the game of basketball is one-on-one, two-on-two, and three-on-three. So what we're going to do here is we're going to kind of go through a bunch of one-on-one games. This is our first one. We call this spin back or curl back or whatever you want to call it. So two guys under the basket. You're going to jog out to about the three-point line. You're going to spin it back to yourself, real slow-mo here. You're going to gather it, okay, square up, and then you get one dribble at that point. After the one dribble, we're done. So you better take a good shot at that point, and then it's basically one-on-one. So let's do a couple of these live, and then I can talk about some things that will happen with this. So good square up. And the reason I like it, and again, it will depend on the age of the, keep playing guys, it depends on the age of the players. If you're dealing with a fourth or fifth grader, you're going to want to add more dribbles. You're going to want to extend the rules on this. It's just a great way to start one-on-one rather than checking it on top. Maybe two dribbles, maybe only shots inside the three-point line, maybe only shots in the paint, maybe only going with your left hand. So any of those variations, especially with this game, is a really good thing. But I like, especially at the late junior high and the high school level, one dribble. So this is our curl back one-on-one drill.
Hey coach, so glad you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe and like. Second all, go check teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. Let me help you put banners and stuff in your gym and become a nationally ranked coach, win more games in less time. Teachhoops.com is a community that will allow you to do that. Go over and check it out and go check the next video out. Bye.